Good morning, students. Meet again with Miss Asmi in our English class for grade 2. Today we are going to talk about beginning blanks. What is beginning blanks? Beginning blanks are two letters joined together and make a new beginning sounds for the words. For our material today, we are going to talk about 6 beginning blanks. Let's start by talking about our first beginning blanks, br. Sounds br are the combinations of letter B and letter R together make a new beginning sounds. It's like the br sounds in break. Let's take a look at the other example of words that have br sounds at the beginning. For example, like the word brown, brush, broom, breathe, bread, brain, bride, and break. So all of these words are start with sounds br. Sounds br are sounds that made up from letter B and R. Our next beginning blanks is gr sounds. Gr sounds are made up of letter C and R together make a new beginning sounds like the sounds cr in cry. Let's take a look the other example of words that start with sounds cr, like in crown, crab, crayon, and crane. Crow, crocodile, cross, and crescent. So all of the words in this line are start with cr sounds. Cr sounds are sounds that made up of letter C and R. Let's take a look our next beginning blanks. Dr. Dr sounds made up of letter D and R together make a new beginning sounds like dr sounds in drum. Let's take a look the other example of dr sounds in the words. Dr sounds like in the words dress, drill, drive, drawing, dribble, drone, drawer, and dream. So all of the words in these slides are start with sounds dr. Sounds dr made up from letter D and letter R. Next beginning blanks is fr. Beginning blanks fr made up of letter F and R. They combine and make sounds fr like in fruit. Let's take a look the other words that start with sounds fr. We have Friday, friends, fries, and frame. We also have fraction, freeze, frying pan, and frighten. So all of the words in these lines are start with sounds fr. Sounds fr made up of letter F and R. Okay, our next beginning blends is gr. Beginning blends gr made up of letter G and R. These two letters join together and make sounds gr, like in grape. Let's take a look at the other example of words that start with sounds gr, like in grandfather, grill, grasshopper, and grass. We also have green, grumpy, grab, and graduation. So all of the 8 words in these slides are start with sounds gr. Sounds gr made up from letter G and R. Okay, now let's move on to our last beginning blends, which is pr. Beginning blends pr made up from letter P and R. So letter P and R together make a new beginning sounds like pr sounds in pray. Let's take a look at the other example of words that also start with sounds pr, like in print, prince, price, and crown. Also like pr sounds in princess, price, pram, and present. So all of the words in these slides are start with sounds pr. Sounds pr made up from letter P and R. Well friends, those are our 6 beginning blends that we study for today. Now, it is your turn to have a small project. So for these sections, Miss Asmi will give you a small project to do at home. What you should do, so I want you to find out 2 other words for each beginning blend together with their pictures. Okay, so you need to find out another example for each beginning blends and also their pictures in your green book. Let's take a look at the example of the small project that you have to do. So, like Miss Asmi already told you before, that today we have 6 beginning blends. We have br. Okay, I want you to find 2 example of words that start with br sounds. Okay, it's also the same with beginning blends kr or sounds kr. You also need to find out 2 other example of words that start with kr. For example, crab and crows. Okay. Also with sounds dr, you also need to find out 2 words that start with sounds dr. For example, dress and drive. Also the same with fr. 2 example for sounds fr. And then gr, you also need to find out 2 words that start with sounds gr. For example, grill and grasshopper. In sounds pr, you also need to find out 2 other examples of words that start with sounds pr. For example, present and prom. I want you to do your small project in your green book. For the picture, you may draw the pictures by yourself, or if you cannot draw the pictures, you may ask your parents to help you to print the pictures and then paste it onto your pictures. Okay friends, good luck for your small project. Thank you for your attention and see you at the next materials. Bye bye.